Hi, now today we're going to talk about best friend or BFF is not a friend that you see often. So I have a little chartboard on here that I put all my stuff on, so I had to read that because I couldn't remember the entire name. So yeah, so I'm not going to repeat it again. So, when you've been best friends for someone for a really long time, you think that they're your BFF. Now, my best friend, I've talked about it a lot, and when my mum finally found out, when my mum told me the truth that she's not my BFF, because usually when it comes to best friends, they open up to everything. I open up to my friend about everything, but she doesn't either, because she's already got a BFF. And when I found out, I was like in tears. It was a day that I was sick still, and I was just crying in tears because if, like, here's the good thing about it. She hasn't done anything wrong. Like, the first thing is, she hasn't done anything wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. But she's still you could still say she's your longtime friend, that you've known her for the longest. Yes, you could say that. But is she your BFF or best friend? No, because a BFF and a best friend is someone, who talks to you, like, constantly, or, like, talks to you, like, whenever, or, like, is nearby or close by, and you have them over sometimes. So BFF or best friend is like that, So would I consider my friends as BFFs? I don't know. I consider them as my friends, of course, but best friends? I don't know. Well, I consider one as best friend, I think. Yeah, but if you're in the same situation that I am, and you have a friend that already have a BFF, but you call her or him your best friend, and they don't share stuff with you, then you kind of know they're not your best friend. But saying that, they are, you've known them for the longest, and they're your long-time friend, so you could say that. Yes, you could say that, because you've known them for the longest, and also they've been your friend through and out. You can say that. So, best friends and BFFs, yes, you can have them, yes. There's kind of like a lineup to where your friends at, It's kind of like a column. So you got so I think it would go, let me think. It would go, least your friend, meaning like you don't see them often, but they're still kind of your friend. You just don't really talk to them much. That's your least friend. I can't believe I'm doing this. And then the second one is your friend that you've don't know. That's also in the end column, because you don't know them that well, but you're still friends with them even though you don't talk to each other. So it's kind of the same as the least one. And then then the next one would be like your friend you just have met, but you don't know them that well yet, but they're still your friend, And then this one would be like, your hang on, I'm trying to think. So this one would be like your friend that you talk to and see a bit, that's the kind of friend. And then if you go closer by the list, this one would be like your friends that you see often and chat to more and text them more, and hang out more with them. So that's that one. And then this one would be like your best friend, like your best friend out of all of them, Not picking favorites here, but yeah. And then this one would be like your BFF, meaning like best friend forever, And then this one, like the beginning would be your longtime friend, would be my friend that I've known the longest. So you got all that column list. So you're putting your friends into columns and labels, which I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. But yeah, you get what I'm saying when I say that. So, so friends, best friends, BFF, it's like, I think everybody has a BFF and a best friend as well. Like, I know a friend of mine that has a best friend. Yeah. But, it doesn't matter if they're your best friends or BFFs or not. They're still your friends at the end of the day. So, and I don't like to call and I don't like to call them a title because it's just friends, but with my friends, they're just friends, you know. So, you know, mates, pals, friends. So it's all the majority of the group, but it's just smushed together because there's no odds at them being your BFF or best friend at all. But you can if you want to, but I just like to mush my friends together like a big Play-Doh and to say, right, those are my friends. Like, it doesn't matter if there's a column or not, but there is a column where you put them in, and, you know, you kind of go from closest friend to seeing friend mostly, but not a lot, you know, so you kind of have to go through that rhythm. And, you know, with my friends, like, there's no saying with them, like, I just call them my friends because they are my friends, or pals or mates. I just call them my friends, you know. And even if one of them is not, even if my long-time friend I've known for a long time is not my BFF or best friend, even though she's got BFF already, it doesn't matter, you know, because she hasn't done something wrong. She hasn't done anything wrong. It's just she's already got a BFF who tells her everything. And, you know, for a period amount of time, I thought she was my best friend. And it turns out she's not. So, you know, so, yeah, but you still can say that they're your long-time best friend. No, sorry, not best friend. You can say that you've known them for the longest, and that you've known them for a really long time, and that you're still your friend even though you've known them for the longest period amounts of time than other friends that you've met along the way. You can say that. You can say that to that degree. And look, everybody's got different friends, whether or not it'll be at school or somewhere else. Like, I'm pretty sure that my friends have got different friends that they know that I don't know either. So it kind of goes like, it's kind of like, you know, a string arrangement. Like, I've got friends that she doesn't know, and she's got friends that she knows. So it's kind of all in there. So you've got your different packs of groups of friends as well, you know. So it just, you know, it doesn't really depend, but people can have a lot of friends. You know, not hundreds, millions in like a popularity group, but people can have different friends, and sometimes they know them through school or a place that they go to. But yeah, so it all kind of ties in together at the end, sort of. But you don't know them, or, you know, you don't really know them or want to be their friends. So there's that dramatic feeling into it. So yeah, so my advice would be, people have all majority of friends, but also, like, be open to everything. Just be open to everything. That's all I can say, guys. So that's all I got time for, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys very soon.